So first was pre-production. We got put into our groups and then given our design brief. Once we had a design brief, we had to come up with an idea that would fit it appropriately in order to make the movie. As gaffer, I was in charge of the lighting. This meant I had to come up with lighting designs for different scenes and see whether I had to use natural lighting if we were filming outside or artificial light with different lighting setups. Once we brainstormed what we were going to do for the movie, we finally came up with an idea. We were going to base this on society in general, but perceptions of different race, colour and sexual orientation, and if we feel safe in today's society. We were going to do interviews with a couple of people, maybe who are a different race or a different religion. We were also going to do a sort of monologue on today's society and an inspirational speech. As gaffer, I came up with lighting designs. For the interviews, it would be just a standard redhead, but it would be reflecting up at the ceiling and then coming straight down onto the person's face. This would create a sort of moody effect, but not too intense, but just to show that it's serious enough. For outdoor filming, we would just use natural light because there was not much we could do in this instance for lighting, as it was too bright outside anyway. The next stage was production. Unfortunately for me, I was ill for most of the filming of production, which meant I couldn't physically be there, but I was doing work in the background to help out with my team members and to help out with the production. So for production, I know that we did get 2 people in. I was there for one of them. We interviewed them and filmed that. The lighting was set up as I had designed it, so the light was reflecting off the ceiling onto the person's face, creating a moody effect. But not too intense, as I've said before, which worked really, really well. The other times, unfortunately, where I wasn't there, it was mainly natural lighting that they needed, which wasn't that bad. So they basically said to me that they went outside, they filmed a person, it was a good shot, and they just used natural lighting and it worked fine. During other productions, there was the monologue speech, the sort of inspirational speech which Mark did. That worked really well, I was there for that. For lighting again, he just sat on the stairs and the light came in through the window and it worked perfectly. For production, we did hire out one redhead light. This we used in the classroom to reflect up against the ceiling and then onto the person's face. We used the college for our location. This was because everyone around us is near enough the same age as I am, and it reflects today's society as a young person. There are different genders, there are different religions, there are different ethnicities, and college was a general good location to use. Post-production. For this, unfortunately, I was ill again, and I did miss the editing, but thankfully Mark and Carolyn did produce a really, really good edit, and it is genuinely a really good little movie. I know they did put together all components. Me as the gaffer doing lighting, it worked really well and showed up really well in the actual movie. I know the sound in the backing track, whilst Mark talked over it, that worked really well also, and as a team we are overall very happy with the production and what we have managed to produce. Unfortunately, yeah, I have missed quite a lot, which I do regret because I feel a bit bad, as they did most of the production. I did what I could, being a gaffer and putting in what I thought was necessary. The lighting, as said before, it did work really well, and I'm happy that I did manage to input some of my opinions and my lighting. Overall, we are really happy with the production, and I'm really grateful that I have such good team members that can help me out when I'm not feeling too good. But we hope you enjoyed the production, and thank you for watching this vlog.